So Jack leaning, well, that's a good average, just over 40. He's at number 3 in this side. Balance is 4, best at 5.
In the air, and it's past Jesse Ryder at first slip, so a bit of a life for Jack leaning. They're standing quite close for David Masters. I'd say it was just a little bit too close to cut.
Was it catchable? Possibly not, just out of everybody's reach, so hard to put that down as a drop. They're the sort of chaff chances. Maybe he did just get a fingertip to it there. But as you said, Dominic, slips very close. Great reactions to such a full-blooded cut.
Quite a big gap as well between first and second slip.
Full again, and this time leaning gets it through. It's a beauty.
Yeah, that'll make him feel much better. Tempted to say leaning just leans on the ball and caresses it through the covers, but that's exactly what he did.
That's fair enough. Have the top league gag so you can do your leaning one. Now we've got it out the way.
Now, as he picked out the man in the deep, not quite. Short boundaries here straight, and time well enough by Jack leaning.
Brave shot, don't quite get it right, get caught on the boundary. A few people shaking their heads, but he's come down the wicket, committed to the stroke.
Oh, he's got all of that. He's got absolutely all of that.
What's good about this is he was always intending to come down at Porter, and Porter tried to change his pace. Brings his 50 up as well. 50 from 76 deliveries, 2 4s and 2 6s. Nice way to go to 50 as well. Another one of these young Yorkshire men who are making a name for themselves. 21-year-old. Just watch how Porter throws in that slower delivery, and it's just smashed away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good batting.
Yeah, another one of these young batsmen, Jack leaning. Just a 21-year-old. Had a little bit of fortune perhaps early on. Would have been a fantastic catch. Dropped. Should have been taken by Reece Topley, and then really has gone on from strength to strength. Being powerful down the ground, hasn't he? And he took on the man. Got to have a bit of fortune. But a good way to go to 50. And this is a good platform for his team as well. 18 overs to go. Yorkshire in a commanding position.
Yeah, he's just leant on that, and he's got to get it past cover. Away for 4 more.
Yeah, straight away James Foster called for his helmet as well. He knows that leaning is trying to get down towards Ravi Bopara and make perhaps his length ball into a half volley. It's a beautiful shot though. Didn't look to hit it too hard, did he? It was check drive and went past extra cover.
Short and wide and given the treatment.
Ball that Topley, I don't think he'll be too happy with, short and wide. It's cashed in by Jack leaning. Been a wicket at the Oval if you bothered, Rob. Jason Roy's out for 112.
Got plenty on that one though.
Take 4 of that. Shot, Jack.
Hey, you're supposed to be impartial when you come up here.
Got a Yorkshire shirt on in a minute. Definitely not impartial.
Yeah, wasn't going to miss out on a delivery of that line twice. Topley returning from the Hayes close end. Oh, that's straight up in the air. Has the change brought a wicket immediately? It has. Another Yorkshire batsman goes, and this time it's leaning.
Not ideal at all for the Yorkshire there. Not sure whether he was trying to hit that out of the ground and it's just sat up in the wicket a little bit. Get his timing at all right there, and not sure if it was the right shot choice at this time, but he does back himself on the pull shot. You can't knock him for intent.
Execution, the problem. Leaning goes, the only substantial contribution so far for 72. Yorkshire 195 for 7.